few days ago, my Planes diecast collection basically doubled thanks to a huge package that Robin Tailsfighter sent me. A few years ago, he was given a bunch of planes he already had as a gift. They were all loose. He decided now to send them all to me to add to my collection since it is severely lacking in planes, and I've been trying to get more planes for several years now. Oh well, they've all been going up in price an absolute ton. And easily one of the most important planes he sent me was this guy right here, Dusty Crophopper. I never had a regular Dusty. I've had Firefighter Dusty for several years, and I've had Aredevil Jones Dusty, but now I finally have a regular Dusty alongside a few other Dusty variants he sent me. If you want to know all the different things he sent me in the haul, you can check out that video. Link to it should be in the description of this video, and hopefully in the card if I remember to do that. But spoiler alert, I never remember to add the cards. So I don't know if I will. I'll try to remember. Come on, Ty. Make me proud, Ty, in editing. Add that card. Anyway, the next few weeks on my channel are going to be pretty full of reviews of all the different items he sent me. Most of them are loose. A couple of them are in package. I'm really excited to take a look at all of them. Cool thing is, we're going to be pretty booked with reviews for the next few weeks. There are around 15 or so items here, a little less than that, from this haul that I'll be reviewing on my channel, which should take about the next 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks from now is my birthday, so then we'll be doing the birthday haul. If I get new items anytime soon, then of course I'll be reviewing those as well. It's a very exciting time for reviews on my channel. I got a lot to get through, and again, most of the items are loose, so they shouldn't take as long to film, so that's good for me, because I got a lot of stuff to get through, but I'm very, very excited to be taking a look at these items one by one, especially these planes. If you want to vote for what item from Robin's Haul you want me to review next, you can check out my community tab where I'll be posting polls daily to decide who the next day's review will be. Dusty here won the first poll, and honestly, I'm pretty surprised. I thought Morgan Martins was going to win for sure. He was a Super Chase and an ambulance, and he's pretty cool. Is he even on the poster? I don't see him. Is he not on the poster? Okay, well, he's on the other side of my room, so I can't show him right now. But he's a very, very cool diecast. But, you know, I'm kind of glad Dusty won it. It's very fitting that the first review from this haul is regular Dusty, and I'm glad people wanted to see a review of regular Dusty, because if there's one significant item my Cars and Planes collection has been missing, it's a regular Dusty, and also a regular Mac, but we're not going to get into that right now. This Dusty is what he looks like for the majority of the movie. Dusty changes his look quite a bit throughout the first Planes movie, getting upgraded and modified and later supercharged, right? Of course, this is just your typical Dusty for when he's racing. And the funny thing about him is that a few years after he was released, they changed his name from just Dusty Crophopper. This was originally just Dusty, regular Dusty, just called Dusty Crophopper. They later changed his name to Racing Dusty, which is strange. I mean, it makes sense, it's fitting, it's appropriate, but I think it's kind of funny because after they changed the name, there was no longer a diecast that was just called regular Dusty Crophopper. They all had unique variant names. And I don't know, I think something's kind of funny with that. As you can see, we've got his propeller there. He's got a pretty determined expression. Honestly, pretty cool that they gave a main character a more angry expression. It's not often they do that, but I don't really know how in character that is for Dusty. I would have liked something maybe not as, like, angry looking, but it is definitely fitting, especially for this being Racing Dusty. And we got a plethora of other Dusty variants with different eye expressions, many of which looked a bit more in character than this one. I think something's a bit off with it. We've got the Jolly Wrenches logo there on the side. We've got the number 7 Dusty written there in quotes. We've got some nice blue highlights all throughout. See a little bit of wear and tear on this guy since he is a loose item. NKRH 911 on the back, D7 on the back, more blue stripes on the back. Very interesting with the orange and blue color scheme. I don't know how I feel about it. I think orange goes well with a lot of colors, but I don't know if blue is one of them. I don't know, but it does make for some nice highlights, and it makes him look pretty interesting. Of course, at the beginning of the movie, he is, I believe, orange and white with some black stripes instead. We've got the number 7 there, and the number 7 on this wing. Something I love about the Planes diecasts is the asymmetry of them. So many of them have a number on just one wing, and I think that's really cool, because when you're reviewing cars, So often it's, let's see, let me screw up a random piston up car. Look, here's this side, and then here's this side, and it's the exact same thing, just mirrored. But with the planes, it's nice that there's always at least a little something different on the other side of them. Speaking of a little something different on the other side of them, we also have a 7 on the underside of the wing. Always very cool to see that they would print decals on the bottom of the wings, on the bottom of the planes. Really cool. I also think this is where his sort of like the sprinklers from him being a crop duster, I believe that's what this is supposed to represent, the fact that they were removed. So if that is what that is, it's a very nice touch. We also have the playset connector piece, and you can see this guy was made in Thailand. Little known fact that the original line of planes was made in Thailand. So this guy is from 2013, before he was renamed to Racing Dusty. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And like Dusty always says, just kidding, nobody remembers any quotes from planes. Bye now.